Hello, it's Mike Grady with Business Fuel Tools, and I'm going to answer the question of the day. So, the question we got this week, what is the toughest advertising skill that I think is tough to master? And I can tell you that the toughest thing for me to learn was how to follow up with our list. See, in business today, your first goal is to build your email list. Your second goal is to build a relationship with the people on that list. The way you do that is to continuously communicate with your list. See, a few years ago, you could communicate with your list just with email. Today, you can communicate with email and Facebook Messenger, and you can send them text messages and a whole bunch of other ways. Instead of having to write individual emails or messages to your list, you can set up messages to be sent automatically with tools like Aweber or Constant Contact or Active Campaigns. I personally use Actionetics and ClickFunnels. What I'll do is I'll put a link to ClickFunnels Actionetics below so you can go check that out. But the way that we use it is we have an automated follow-up system, which of course is known as a follow-up funnel. But what's great is now we can create follow-up funnels that will automatically send messages to our prospects. And these messages we send whenever we want. We schedule them. So for instance, when people opt into one of our lead magnets and they give us their email address, then we automatically send them to a follow-up funnel that immediately sends them their very first email, and they can download the lead magnet, which of course then can take them to another page where we can make another offer. So you could add a link to subscribe to your podcast. Or in another email, you could use your follow-up funnel so you can send different messages, maybe to have people come to a webinar. Perhaps a couple days later, they might get another email from you that you might send a text as opposed to an email. Or you can send out a message that might go through Facebook Messenger. With follow-up funnels, you can also send out broadcast your list. So instead of scheduling a bunch of automated pre-created emails, you can write time-specific emails that are topics specific to what's going on in the news today. The emails might, like I said, invite people to a webinar. They might bring people to a product that you have on a discount or a sale, or even an open house if you're a local business. One of my mentors wrote an industry-changing book called .com Secrets. I'll put a link in the description below. You can go check out that book. But in this book, he details step by step how to create an attractive character in your emails. And then how to put together a 5-day soap opera sequence to introduce yourself to your prospect, and then daily Seinfeld emails to follow up with relevant topics. See, I hope you've been able to see how powerful follow-up funnels can be for your business. It helps you send out automatic emails, reach your lists in multiple places in multiple ways, and shows you how valuable and engaged your list is, and of course, so much more. So now you know what I think is the toughest advertising skill to master, which is following up with your list. Now it's time for you to go out and create your own follow-up funnels, decide which messages you want your prospects to receive, and then when you want them to receive them, once they opt in for your lead magnets. Then add those messages to your follow-up funnel and build the relationship with your list. And why are we doing that? Because as we all know, the money is in the follow-up list. 80% of all sales come from the 5th to the 8th time you actually contact somebody. So I hope this answer was helpful. Now go implement it in your business.